How's it going? We have some very demure plant packing and sales going on. Good mooning to you. Good mooning. I usually do a giveaway. Yeah, I usually do that. I usually start the show with a giveaway.
But not today.
Yeah, no, I'll do one. You guys know the drill though, is that the tips pay for the free plants. But I usually run a couple just like on me anyways. It's very mindful. We're very mindful here. Hey, I seen your ad on. Hey, well, welcome in, Plant Moms. Yes, I have the rainbows and unicorns. And if you're here, and you're using this, drop a comment for people. Like, because if you sign up on Whatnot through my ads, this bag is free. You just pay for shipping, which is like $8.77. All right, here's your free plant. And for those of you who just, if it's your first time, the free plant's pretty easy. You just click on this giveaway. You just click on this, and then you're in it.
Why can't I find these games?
Yes, and I think for the potting mix, we are caught up.
Not really.
No, we are. It's insanely popular. I'm doing like 30 to 50 bags of it a day. Today I did not do any because we were busy with other stuff. But if you ordered yesterday and today, it'll go out tomorrow. No, you don't need to fertilize. You do not need to fertilize. I put all natural fertilizers in the potting mix. And they are natural fertilizers, so they will be in there until the bacteria breaks down the fertilizer or your plants use it up. Yes, the succulent mix, the cactus mix. We're a few weeks away. I've got to get in here first. And then I've got to order bags. So I've got to order more of this is actually the thing that takes the longest time. It's a huge pain in the ass. Is the physical bags. So I have it designed. I have all the stuff done for it. I just have to send it in and buy the bags. What's up, Basic Chick Soapery? How you guys doing? What about orders from the 6th? When they go out?
Today I am packing them.
Today they go out 6th and 9th, I think, are today. We got a little bit behind because we had to move into this place. Then it was hot as shit one day, so we couldn't actually move or do the plant stuff.
Who is that asked?
Yeah, I have 6th right here. So 6th will be done today. And then 9th, everything will be caught up by tomorrow. Yeah, well, by Saturday. What's up, bro Roots? Welcome in, everybody. Hey, we just happened to be doing a giveaway, so good time. I haven't put cannabis in it, but I have grown cannabis myself, and I absolutely 100% would put it in this. Like, absolutely. I don't know how it'll do with bloom. You might when they start to bloom. Usually, you want to put a supplement on them anyways to make your colas a little harder and more compact. I would probably still do that, but for everything else, it's probably fine. Probably not better than fine. Yeah, we do all the shit. We do everything ourselves. You're looking at it right here. We just moved into this office. I know the background's kind of lame right now, but this weekend, as soon as we're caught up on orders, probably on Saturday, we're gonna go get all of our big dog plants and set up in here. I still haven't even got our humidifiers going in here. Thanks for the tips, Pablo. Huzzah to the turbo!
Okay.
And I will have the
There's
cowbell.
Orders pulled, so
Got orders pulled for me?
feel free to.
Yeah. So if you guys want to run plants, I have a flat of 3-inch adeniums, which should actually be in 5-inch pots. These are big enough to flower. And I have a whole flat in 3-inch. I saw them over there on the bench before they were going to pot them up to 5-inch, and I snagged them. And yeah, I got an earful for that, but I still got them. So I do have those for you if you want to do that. It's very demure. We're very demure packing right now. Do you have Piper? Piper? What is Piper? Pied Piper?
For the 6th.
For the 6th? Now I gotta sit here and load up some cactus, which by the way, we have like a lot of collectible cactus, and you all are getting just the prices. You're basically buying them retail at wholesale prices from us, which is pretty wild. Same with the adenine. Ooh, that thing will bite you. Run it up, yeah. I don't know what the meaning of demure is. I'm not using it because I know what the word is. I'm using it because it's a social media trend, like everybody else.
Duh.
Fucking duh.
Doesn't mean like humble or shy?
I don't have a fucking clue what it means.
Somebody
I'm not even gonna bother googling
somebody
it.
who's like reserved. I don't know.
It means modest. Well, I can tell you that there ain't nothing fucking demure going on over here. That's what we like to call an oxymoron. Daddy's very demure, huh, honey?
Yeah.
The day is going well. I'm packing up plants. I have big desert rose. These should be in 5-inch pots, but they're in 3s. I can run some of those for you. You guys want to run some? There's a giveaway if you want. I'm usually here during the day to you guys can watch me pack, ask questions, we can chit chat, stuff like that. Yes. How do you get desert rose to bloom? As long as they're mature, they just need to go through a dormant period of no water, 2 to 3 months. That usually happens in winter. KJG928 in the house. Yeah, got your free shit. Not a bad way to start the day. Hey Jennifer, let me get this guy wrapped up, and I will toss one of these desert rose. It's, I don't know.
Oh, you can see their name.
It is just Jennifer 7391. Not just. It's the Jennifer. My bad. My bad, Jen. What are fuzzy cactus balls? I don't. What do you mean? Me never watering your desert rose again. Yes. Your desert rose. Here, I'll get this one in for you guys. In the winter time, let me grab 2 different sizes for you so you understand the difference. So these 2-inchers, not quite big enough to flower. This one is, right? So these are about a season apart. Or if you keep this one, if you overwinter it and you don't let them go dormant, you keep it under lights and you just keep watering through the winter, you bring them inside. By next spring, they will be this big. They will be, and they'll be ready to flower for you. But you have to make these guys, once they get about this size, a little bit smaller, about that big, they have to go dormant, as in no water, for 2 to 3 months for them to flower on the next season. They'll drop all of their leaves. Don't freak out. They go dormant. They drop all of their leaves. And then after like 2 to 3 months, whatever time period you wish, you put them either outside under lights and then water the shit out of them. Well, not the shit out of them, like water them once a week. They will leaf out again, and within a month or 2, they will bloom for you. All according to plan. Let's see. What do we have here? This is a multiflorum. Desert rose multiflorum. This is, and the cultivar or the species of this is actually called desert or adenium. I will get it in here for you, but you guys are gonna have to start. You guys can't rob me on these 3 inches. They're supposed to be in 5-inch pots, so yeah. So and I will give you guys pot numbers on these ones. So what you see is what you get today. Getting pot numbers on it for you. Then I want to copy and paste. This guy is number 0548. And the profile. These ones are super light too. How much is that? Maybe 12 to 15. It's funny. I've weighed so many plants now. Go Dolphins. I mean, I'm a Cardinals fan, so whatever. But I mean, all right. Go Miami. Miami's cool, I guess.
Dolphins are cool.
Yeah, Dolphins are fucking cool. All right, here you go. Here you go. I gave you 30 seconds on it. This one is ready to flower. So this winter, just bring it inside and don't water it for 2 to 3 months. $12 is half the price what this size goes for, by the way. And if that's how we're gonna do it, I'll just talk. Yeah. Ba-da-bum. Ready to flower. These are multiflorums. Go Detroit. Sure. These should be in a 5-inch pot. Oh yeah, and when you get this, pot it up to at least a 5-inch pot. It needs to be potted up, so it'll bloom. They're actually getting ready to pot up. I might actually just pot them up into 5 inches so I can get, the 25, $35 that I should be getting for them. Casey Glee, huzzah! Set that aside for you. Do I have more multiforms in here? There's some Somolents, Crystal Arabicum. Oh, let's just break tags off. That's cool. Some Black Ruby. Oh, there's some absolute funky ones in here. Just all along Black Ruby. Oh my god, Arabicum. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. So then this one should be multiform. Let me see. Let me catch up on some. I bought fuzzy balls that grow into cactus. I have no idea, honestly. That is a great deal. Go Rams. Get out of here. Go Cardinals. Get
Go
out of here. If
Packers.
you're not a Cardinals fan, stay here and buy plants. Just kidding.
Go Pack, go.
Go Pack, go. Get the fuck out of here. He jumped over someone last week. Let's see if he does it again. You know what? You know who he jumped over last week? He jumped over the Cardinals. So you keep your damn comments to yourself. All right? All right. This Cardinals fan doesn't want to hear Josh Allen's bullshit because they ain't winning a Super Bowl this year. You're not winning it. You ain't that good. Yeah, Josh Allen's fucking 5 years ago news. Come on, get real. They're like, oh my God, Josh Allen's legs.
You got him fired up.
Yeah, you
Here we
can
go.
fire me up.
Here we go.
How about some bad calls? How about 2 missed pass interferences on the last 3 plays of the game? Oh, that wasn't intentional in Buffalo. Y'all are scummy over there. Who paid the refs? Yeah, it's choke Allen. All the calls, the whole game were just terrible. Us Patriots or the Chiefs. Patriots aren't even good anymore. Brady was gone. What good soil recipe DIY? You should just buy my soil recipe. You buy the best recipe. You just buy it pre-made. That is, everybody's got recipes. All right, let me get this in. I've got another multi-florum I'll run for you guys. Let me get this guy in. This is 0553. Oh, can't let you guys rob me. This is 12 to 15. All right. All right, I'm gonna let you run this one. Another one here. What was that? Just bounced across the screen. Oh, bronze tiers. Yeah, a lot of people. You just gotta show up. Is it in your shop to buy? Yes, it is. Sniper boy. It absolutely is. You just gotta shrink my show because it's not in the shop that you see right here. This is a flowering multi-forum. Somebody's getting a deal at 16. You just shrink the show, go into my actual shop, and then they're only $15 a bag. So yes, this thing flowers. If you don't know about this, Google desert rose. Tons, like hundreds of people come to my shows just to buy the desert rose. Like that is what they are here for. And I've got some rare, uncommon, bougie shit, things that you're only gonna get on a live sale. The only place you're gonna get them from is me, because I know the breeder, and he's not he's not gonna do any live sales. Not interested. What'd that go for? $18. That is a deal. All right, let me pack up a couple plants here. We can chit chat. The 4-pack went up. Yeah. The bags are actually supposed to be $20 a bag. They need to be $20 a bag. They are. That's a super premium mix. Go to the ingredients on the back of the single packs and go and put them in your cart on Amazon. Just see how much it costs. And then one of the ingredients is actually missing off them. Actually, 2 of them are missing. The leca and then my secret ingredient, which is expensive.
Farts.
Yeah, it's sometimes I poop in them. That's why they look so nice. No, you can't buy. You can buy the 4 packs. They're gonna be on Amazon soon. They're gonna be on Amazon soon. No, don't poop on the plant. It's poop in the soil. Yes, the puppy. That's employee of the week. That's Carrie Berry, the Karen. Huh, Karen? Oh, she's gonna wag her tail and wait for. She's gonna watch for her mom to come back, because that's what she does. She's a watcher dog. Here is a beautiful aloe somalence. I don't know who got this, but that's a nice one. Check that out. Aloe somalence. I don't know. Something's going on with the way Whatnot is sending notifications. I think it shows a shipped notification when we just print the label. And we have to print the labels so that we can have USPS like confirm our pickup and shit. I still don't understand why or how that is working. But in our new place here, we have USPS stop by every day. They be here every day. Did this person buy 2 Acanthocalisiums? Coliseums?
Oh, 439.
Yeah.
0419.
Yeah. That's pretty legit. Cool. Welcome in, folks. There is a dog, yes.
They got them for both $9.
They got those for $9. Those are fucking $20 cactuses.
Yeah, I'm sick of hearing about it, Jared. We know.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll just stop making them available.
Oh, yeah, sure thing.
Did they really give them for $9? Wow. Wow. Yeah, like I said, you guys are getting, especially on the cactus, until the cactus collectors start showing up in mass, you guys are getting these at wholesale prices, which is pretty wild. Do 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 do. Why are we talking about the Bills? The Bills are no. I'll be lucky to make the preseason. The only reason they beat the Cardinals was because of the refs. Only reason.
Sounds like something a Cardinals fan would say.
Well, the Bills would have said the same thing if they lost. It was the refs' fault.
They did have shitty calls.
They had terrible calls the whole game for both sides. For both sides, not just against the Cardinals, against the Bills too. They gave him a roughing the passer in the beginning of the game, and he like touched him. It was ridiculous. Yeah, well, you're watching me pack right here. Oh, let me get you in there so you can see me. See how we actually pack these things up. So you can see me packing plants. Very demure. Very cutesy. And so cute.
Why?
Why what, honey?
You have to be this way.
Oh, because you like it. On all sides. Yeah, I was on all. Oh, the calls? Yeah, the calls are bad. Look at all the people that are unblocking their bronze tier just when they show up. I'm rocking your bronze tier. By the way, folks, if you're unblocking or you're unlocking, God, hey, lady, you know what? Quit bullying me. It's too early. If you unlocked your bronze tier and you click on this, you should be able to get a $5 coupon from me. I pay for that. So, thanks for shopping with us.
Thanks for unlocking bronze.
Thank you for unlocking bronze tiers with me. Yeah. So there are a bunch of you in here that should be good for. Dude, this is a cool cactus. Look at this thing.
You're a cool cactus.
I think so.
Little prick.
All right, take these cacti away from me, lady. That is a mammillaria from Tenango Valley. Yeah, you're a mammillaria. You've got mammillaria. You're mammillarious. All right, here's your large order. That is ready to go. Did everybody unlock their bronze tier? Let me grab.
Large orders for this day.
Um,
We just barely got here.
I've got some cool stuff over here. The Trident plants on the stand next to the Sansevieria. Trident. I see the Sansevieria. I do not see a Trident. Talk about this Sansevieria up here? No, they can't see that one. Over there? I see some desert rose, alocasia, stapelia, dreamiopsis, snowstorm, some cactus. Oh, that thing. Yeah, I don't forget what the name of that is. That's big leaf 3-point. This thing here is alocasia. This thing here is Mammillaria schneidi, and that's what I get for getting close to it. That is some cacti needles for me. Almost as wonderful as this tape gun.
Sorry that you hate me.
Oh, I don't hate you. I hate the tape gun and your use of it. Hey, can you hand me those? Check these. I've got something cool for you guys to check out. Right, the 0536. How the fuck do you see that far? Oh, over here? 0536. That guy?
Are they talking about the ghost? Right here?
Oh, that's a Florida Ghost. You've got a Dark Lord. That's a Twisted Sister. This is a Pariso Verde. Yeah, that trident looking shape, I guess you call that, is Florida Ghost. Let me grab you. I got a cool thing right here that I haven't sold you guys for probably ever, actually. I don't think I have. This is Scilla violacea. And you know how on those allocation Zabrinas, they have that Zabrina patterning? That's what these are, but it's through the whole thing. All the way, May. I could run this. It's got pups coming off of it too. I do not know much about it other than it needs shade and it likes a little bit of humidity, not like much. Want me to run it? I can run it. Here, I'll put it in for you guys. I was gonna save it for like next week or the weekend, but
Just gonna pull the orders.
yeah, just pull the orders to center behind me, and then I can and they sit next to me and in
There's
between.
a lot of big orders on this day, so
That is perfect.
late start today.
Yeah.
You're just never gonna catch up. Never, ever, ever.
How much is that weigh? 12 to 15. Yeah. Do. All right, here we go. Bam. Look at that. That is cool. I only have one of these, just so you know. And these are easy to care for. They're just chilling out in the greenhouse. They get watered like once a week. Desert plant drainage. And then they have the patterning on these are cool. When I saw them, I was like, oh, you're coming with me.
I can't find shit.
Aiden Sony Albos. I think I have tries and Oreas. There might be a couple of Albos in there. There won't be small ones though. Who got that for $17? What a steal. That is a cool plant. Especially for 17. You're just not gonna I got shit you're just not gonna find places. Um yeah, I think next week. So we're gonna have a big tropical harvest. We actually should have potted up stuff already, but I haven't yet because we've just been busy with our orders.
Anything, so.
Just go to the next order.
What?
Just give up. Go to the next one.
I'm giving up.
Oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so we'll harvest our own internal tropical plants, and then why is that so heavy? And then I'm gonna order some in as well. On all, most of them are gonna be like starters too, so it makes it a little bit more affordable. Our plants will be, 5-inch plus, but the stuff that I bring in from Florida will be, um, yeah, like 2 and 3-inch stuff.
We forgot Burl at the house.
Yes, the Euphorbia, Cape Saint Tamarensis. That's cool, isn't it? It's like Jurassic Park. That is the best way to describe that type of Euphorbia. I do have very cool, unique plants. That there, this is Einstein. What is this one? That is a nodocactus, right? Yeah. Rudy Buenacari. Rudibicanary. Rudibicanary Cabadabada Abalexusis. Casting cactus spells over here. Honey, you literally say that every day. Every single day. You're like, I'm never gonna get it done. I'm never gonna just write it on the wall so I don't have to hear you say it anymore.
I didn't say I'm never gonna get it done, first of all.
Well, we're shows are going to be like Monday through Thursday, like most of the day long. So I'll just sit here and do them. Maybe we do weekend shows. I'm like, how are we gonna work that, honey? I feel like I have to do some shows in the evening though, because like people are at work and whatnot. And whatnot. See what I did there? Oh!
You didn't even need to.
I didn't. I didn't. What's your point? Why you gotta bully me? I know some people don't like how this polyfill gets in like the cactus spines, but you know what? It's worth it. Just take your little tweezers, pick it out of there. That way they arrive in like really good condition.
Great.
Look at that. Well, I mean, eventually we'll have shows. I mean, we're probably by next spring we'll probably have shows all day, every day. But it just won't be me every time. Disappointing, I know. But eventually we'll have some other streamers in here, and then we'll just be running these weirdo cactus all day. Euphorbia, cacti, the desert rose are probably the most popular. Also, but the desert rose I have is shit that you can't get other places, so kind of makes sense. If you're collecting desert rose, or you know a desert rose collector, you should probably send them over here. They will thank you. Where are we at? We giveaway time? What do we got in here? 40 people? That's cool. That's fun. What's up, Lazy? Just in time for me to start a giveaway. I'm just packing up plants and shit. Plant packing and shit. Got another these orders down here. They're ready.
That one's not with the two.
Okay. That one is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That one with the floor over there is ready too.
Somebody knew what the fuck they were doing in this show. Look at this person. This person got an agave, Ikiri Raisin Nick. It should be Nishniki. They got it for 20. This is an $80 plant. They got it for $27. I'm about sick of you guys robbing me of plants. I'll tell you what.
You let them.
I'm not gonna let any of those go for less than $50 anymore. The Adipopolis went for fucking $12 more than this one. Adipopolis is worth I don't know, $20.
Hey, it's worth more than 20.
The brevifolia. It went for the same price as this brevifolia. This is variegated brevifolia.
Do you think that those will all fit into a box together, or should they be unbundled?
No, these will fit into a box. Probably, yeah. Where are we at? Yeah, you're gonna have to keep your eyes out for this one. I think I only have like 4 of them left. And the last 4 are going there. I'm gonna start the bidding at $50. If you guys don't buy them, that's fine. I'll keep them. Well, welcome to your first show. Just welcome me to my first show. Oh, you've been watching for a while. Why not just making changes and updates, doing new things? Maybe it's your, maybe you know what that maybe that is your first show since I started the rewards program. Which, by the way, all of you should check the rewards program to see where you're at with that. Because as you get through each tier, I give you 10% back in credit and cash. Well, I don't think it gives you cash. It's like 10% off your next purchase. These variegated brevifolias are beautiful though. Holy shit! Or did you just shush me, lady? Are you shushing me? How dare you? Um. I don't have any. I didn't bring any in. All the plants are still at the greenhouse, Coquette. I have a flat desert rose of the blooming size. I have Sansevieria. I've got Dreamy Opsis. You want some Sansevieria? I can run that.
We get these big orders done and then.
Yeah, you can propagate baby plants. Your success of the younger the plants are, the lower your chances of success. That's just kind of a general rule. Yeah, it's very demure packing, Jen. Very demure.
Very modest.
Very modest. Very demure. Very full of shit. Ain't nothing modest or demure about this potatorum, I'll tell you that much. Definitely not modest. Not demure. And will bite you. And it just did, fucker. Twisted Sister? Yeah, you want to hand me the one of those Twisted Sisters, honey?
Twist on this sister.
Yeah, I do.
Hold on, I'm in the process of wrapping something.
Yeah, when you get a chance, just hand it to me. I'm wrapping stuff too, you know.
Trying to be very mindful over here.
Trying to be very demure.
Yeah. Where did that even come from?
Oh, some.
You know.
Yeah, I do. Some girl did a video about like her work makeup or something like that, and it went viral. And then people, of course, which is why I put it in there because social media, it's a trend. I put it in there. This is a Twisted Sister.
This is a plant.
This is a plant. Where are y'all even from? Earth?
Speak for yourself.
I keep telling people that. They still believe in us, honey. Brittany's from California. I'm from Arizona. We're both in Arizona right now. And we travel. We're travelers too, so we've been around. Hey, who won that? Katie Lady. Nice, Katie Lady. Hey, don't forget, folks. If you guys kick in another $10, or I'm sorry, $12 in tips, I will run the next giveaway. So all you gotta do is like be a team player, kick in $1, which is kind of sad. Like if all of you guys just were like, you know what, I'm gonna put $1 in, and I'm gonna hang out here for the next 3 or 4 hours, gonna have giveaways. There would just be like nonstop giveaways. Well, let's run this one.
I don't want to listen to my tape gun for that long.
I know, right? The fucking tape gun. Holy shit. Sansevieria Pi Fasciata Tape Gunniata. Like that? See what I did, honey?
It's very non-demure.
Not demure. Try this.
Karen's ready.
Yada.
Can she clock out?
No, she can't. That bitch is lazy and she doesn't work at all. She can stay here and just sit on the floor and wait.
Oh, baby.
I'm just kidding, Karen. You can leave whenever you find somebody to take you. Whatever you'd like. Just get somebody to open that door, get your leash, and give you a ride.
She's stretching. She's like, okay.
All right.
I can find somebody in the next 10 minutes.
10 minutes. And she walks right over to her mother. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Where are we at? We're at, hey, heads on to the tippers. See, those are team players, folks. Do what they're doing. You just put in $1.
Be like them.
Yeah. Starting price on these, I think we had to start these at 12. And that is 1 to 2 pounds all day.
Oh, look.
Yeah, 12's fine. Okay. I start them at half price, so like you guys will get in there. But the days of dollar starts are probably over when there's just small shows and we're just kind of hanging out. Maddie ain't coming in hot for $5. Hell yeah, Maddie.
Thank you, Maddie. Shake it.
These are beautiful Sansevieria. Super easy to care for, folks. These are snake plants. You can put them in a bathroom where they barely get any light, and they will still look like this. Water them every now and then. Trust me. And this is in a 5-inch pot too, I believe. Oh, it's got some lucky clovers in there. Of the Sansevieria like this, Twisted Sisters are definitely some of my favorite, for sure.
He likes the rock band, the metal band too.
I absolutely like the metal band Twisted Sister. Absolutely.
The Twisted Sister kind of.
I've got some more Sansevieria in here. Do you want to run some? I think that was enough for giveaway. $4 for my giveaway, folks. Or I'm sorry, $2. I'll do them every $10, but I'm gonna do 2-inch, probably Desert Rose. Which those are all over $15. Plus I pay shipping, so you're getting. I'm basically splitting the cost of the giveaways with you. So like, help me out, get to $10, and I will split the cost of giveaways. You need $2 more. That's it. $2 more. And Maddie came up with 5 of it. So don't forget to thank your tippers. Hand me another one.
Another order?
No, another plant. Sansevieria. Trimiopsis.
Get these big orders done so I can fly to small orders. So stop asking me to do things.
Well, I mean, I'm over here just like packing these up for you.
You're not doing shit.
I don't know what the fuck you're doing, lady. Thanks. This is another Twisted Sister. Give me a different one.
You said give me another one.
No, Sansevieria.
Well.
Yo, are we $1 away? We're $1 away. Somebody take it over the finish line so I can get this giveaway going. On the gibbies. Oh, what the fuck did you find there? Is this a golden? Of course it is. I'm gonna run this one next for you. There we go. All right, here you go. Gets that gibby going for you.
Whoa.
All right, I am going to run I'm gonna run this one next. So just put it.
Blessings, my child.
Thanks for blessing me in case I have the Black Plague from the Middle Ages. Thank God.
We just went through a plague not that long.
Thank God we're still blessing people for sneezing.
We talked about the Middle Ages, but we just came out of it.
You're Middle Ages.
We are plague survivors.
This Trifisciata, the honey, and the cultivar of this is called Golden.
Oh, suck it.
And these are fantastic genetics on it. You can find golden stuff for like, between $12 and $20, but they're like shitty genetics. These are handpicked by me. These are very nice plants.
And me.
Did you pick the goldens or did I?
I picked all the Sansevieria.
Okay.
You picked nothing.
I picked you.
Oh, wow.
2 points.
How cute.
I know. Cutest fucking thing in this office. Take that, Karen.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far.
Whatever. Take it back. I am blessed. I am aware. I am aware.
Are you doing your job or are you just fucking off around here, huh?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I am. I'm rapping. Look, you could. Yeah,
You're rapping.
As you pick up a fucking order to put in a box. Hey.
How do you get rapping?
Hey.
Get to rapping.
I'm rapping. Well, I'm not very good at that, but yeah. Yeah, you guys want to see a fucking train wreck? Watch me rap.
Dude, I would pay money for that.
How much money? I will become a rapper. How much money? Yeah, I do what I'm supposed to do all the time.
Maybe little demure.
Lil Demur. That'll be my rap name. No Demur. Lil No Demur. All right, here you go. Here's a golden. $10 start on it. That is a snake plant, folks. That is a golden snake plant, Sansevieria. Get it up in there. Come on. Get in there, chat.
Get it up in there.
Get it up in there, chat.
Come on, chat.
Come on, chat. You got it. Come on.
Let's go.
That is a very nice golden. If you were looking for a golden, those genetics are fucking
Very
fire.
demure.
They are not demure. Can we get 16 out of it? Wow, $15. That's a deal. Got yourself a
You're
deal.
wheeling and dealing.
Yeah, we're wheeling and dealing over here.
They are.
I know. They're always getting deals out of us.
They keep coming back to
I know.
their
It's,
hot wind.
yeah.
They're like,
How
how
about-
listen to this guy some more?
Give me a Jimmy Opsis when you get a chance.
Whoa.
Whoa, yourself.
Are you mixing that order up? Do you know what's happening there?
You know what? Focus on what you're doing.
Don't push my chair back, please. Thank you.
Hey, mind your business.
I was minding my business until you shoved the chair in.
You are very welcome. That was a great deal on the genetics of that golden. About a normal price to pay for a regular golden for those genetics. You got a really good deal. That is a nice addition to your Sansevieria collection. Promise. Packing again. Yep. Packing again. We're selling some plants. I think I got a giveaway going. Yeah, I got a giveaway going.
I'm packing every day of my life. Whoever just said that. Packing.
Yeah, we pack a lot. I think Allie's gonna come show up. Oh, speaking of which, hey, if you are and know somebody or yourself, you're in the Phoenix area, maybe like stay-at-home moms or something, you're looking for a little part-time work, we could use some packers in the middle of the day when the kids are at school, kind of thing.
Stop advertising it, man.
Why would I not be advertising that, honey? How much did this Neochilenia go for? I'm gonna throw up. I know it. All right, let's just look at this. Me, yeah, Matt. Oh yeah, that's Maddie. Maddie can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maddie. Maddie, send us a message. I'll schedule a time for you to.
Stop advertising it. We already have 2 people that we've talked to that want to do it. And you keep fucking. Oh, I don't know. We're gonna have like 20 people here.
How many people have you hired?
What do you mean?
Just in life, how many people have you hired?
A few.
How many? More than 12?
What's your point? And you always say like, "Oh, this is your realm. This is your thing," and then like, it's not at all. So.
Still accepting applications, anyone and everyone. Let's check out this Neo-Chilean. Oh, whatever, lady. Get the fuck out. A Neo-Chilean car census went for $6. I'm gonna Google this right now. Want to know the discount this person got? Neo-Chilenia. Half? Yeah. 50% on a Neo-Chilena. Yep. Wow. Half price plants, folks, right here.
Look no further.
Oh, Trisha Plants! Huzzah to the debit. Thank you, Trisha. We've got a giveaway going there. We are $8 away from running the next giveaway. So if you're here, you're in a giveaway. Yeah, don't be that person that wins the giveaway and doesn't even put in $1. We actively search out the Gibby gremlins, and I just hit the block button. I just hit the block button. I'm like, oh, you want a couple of plants? You can put $1 in? Cool, here's your plant. Goodbye forever.
No.
I've done it a couple times. I've done it a couple times.
Terrible. I don't know why I'm in business with you.
Dude, that's just fucking funny. That you cruise around on whatnot.
Funny that you offer free plants and then you expect things.
I don't expect it. It's just there's other plant people in here. They're like actual plant people, right? And then there's people on whatnot that just cruise from show to show to show just to win free stuff. They're not even into plants. They're probably gonna die. And then I can look in there and I can ask Whatnot, like, hey, does so and so have they purchased from the plants and garden category ever? No. Oh, cool.
You're a hater now.
I'm just kidding. It really gets her fired up when I block people. So any excuse I get to tell her I'm blocking people, I run with it.
Any excuse I get to be a prick.
I didn't say that to be a prick. I did to fuck with you.
Don't stand you.
$7 away in tips, and I'll run the next giveaway.
What is?
Why would I boot you? Because you're new. Why? I'm just kidding.
You're out of here.
I was just kidding. I really only block assholes and stupid people. That's really the only kind of people that I block. What is Voldemort pay? I don't know what that is. I'm not Kayla, don't worry. It's Venmo? Oh, Voldemort pay. Oh, I get it. I get it. You can't go because you can't actually put Venmo in the chat. Wow. Okay. Ooh, I probably can't say it either. Ah, Voldemort. That's what we call it. Vimo. Got it. Lord Bacoom. Um. Yeah, I don't think the Thanks, Brandy. I think Brandy just got you $2, and I run the next giveaway. That is weird. I wonder when Pennsylvania Pal is gonna get their shit together so you can leave tips. That's weird. I don't understand why they wouldn't do that. It's a transaction. Anyways, but you can use like your Pennsylvania Pal, your Vimo, that stuff. You can go and you can actually buy a Visa card with it, and the Visa cards work like a Visa gift card.
Did you call it Pennsylvania Pal?
Yeah, PA Pal, Pop Pal, P Pal,
Papa?
Pawpaw.
Meemaw?
Your cash app got closed for really? I wonder why that is. That is weird. Maybe they're revolting against Whatnot because they didn't use them for their credit card processing or something. Some petty bullshit. I don't know. I think you can say Apple Pay because yeah, you can use Apple Pay on Whatnot. Android Pay, Apple Pay. That's like your wallet stuff. So you should be able to say that. They said it was suspicious activity. Whatnot is. I would talk to them and be like, when are you guys gonna like call the banks and get them to stop doing this?
It's probably to protect themselves. Because it's way too easy to just put your card in there and buy a bag with somebody else's card, you know.
Yeah, but for $1, like $1 tip.
Yeah, that's true. You're not gonna steal somebody's card and be like, let's.
Yeah, you're not gonna steal somebody's card and be like, let's tip $1. Yeah, Whatnot does flag a lot. I've had it happen to me where my bank sends me a message and it's like, hey, did you do this? Hey, who won that giveaway? Did I miss that? Who won that? Oh, and you made it on the giveaways. Running.
The last plant out of Owens.
Okay, $10 more and I'll run it. I'll do another giveaway after this one. They are adeniums. They're in 2-inch. Probably Maryland's white, but they could be obethums. What do you need, honey? I just didn't do the setup points. Share you have your vape, your humidifier. Gotta go off camera. What temperature? Oh, I'm sorry, Tinran. You know what? It really depends. On your succulents and cactus. But honestly, once it's getting into the 40s, just bring them in, and you're always gonna be safe. With a lot of desert plants, though, was tropicals don't really like to go under 60. They can tolerate in the 50s. Anything lower than that, you're in trouble. The cactus, things like aloes and agave, they're actually cold tolerant down to like 20, 25 degrees because it does freeze. And it does. I'm in the desert, and if you get outside of Phoenix, there'll be a couple times in the year where it does freeze. It's very rare that it gets below 30, like very rare. But in the high deserts, like you're going up towards Prescott, you get about 40 minutes north. It will get in the high deserts. Will get down there. So the cactus and agaves and aloes are tolerant to that. But why leave them in it? You know, why leave them in it? Tucson gets a little chilly. 19? Does Tucson get 19?
We get freezes down here occasionally.
Yeah, we get freezes. You know, there's usually one day a year. You know, we'll get some frost and stuff.
They give us a warning, like that it's gonna freeze.
It depends if they're active and growing. Like, do you have them under lights, or are they just chilling inside? For your cactus, your desert plants in general, let your pot dry out completely. Like, that's an easy rule to follow. Let the pot dry out. Could you water more than that? Yeah, sure, but you're more likely to overwater it than you are to underwater it, because especially for these desert plants, dude, they can survive. The desert rose can go 3 months without water. They just go dormant. Heaters do dry them out. Well, or, I mean, yeah, I say that, but when you guys are living in areas where you have running heaters during the winter, you're also like, how dry are you getting? 15%, 20%? Because that's like the desert normally. Yeah, what's our average? It's like 15% around here, 10%.
Probably.
It's very dry in Phoenix.
Unless we get a storm.
North Dakota definitely wouldn't pass fall. Early fall.
North Dakota.
Yeah, your apartment stays 55% year round. That's pretty good. If you got like 5% more, everything would thrive. 60% is like my magic number, where I can keep tropicals, I can keep desert plants. Um, in fact, the desert rose Socotrana, there are a few species in there, especially the Socotrana hybrids, that they actually need that humidity to start flowering. I think it's because they're from an island, so that kind of makes sense. And then the other ones actually do not like the humidity. Like, if it gets 70% or higher, like, they're gonna start dying. I have to take all of the desert plants out of the greenhouse in winter. No, I've got more snake plants. You want me to run another one? Here. I've got a midnight owl right here. I've got a midnight owl, and
You're numbering those, right, babe?
how about I number you, lady?
Huh? Asked it so nicely too.
Of course I'm numbering them.
Oh, of course.
You know what, ladies? I get it. We do dumb shit. Like regular ladies and men, gentlemen, folks, humans. I get it. Some humans are dumb, and some are dumber than others. And sometimes men, you know what? Women live longer than men. Most men, all right, barring the outliers, because we do stupid shit. But I can number some damn pots, okay?
So there.
So there. All right.
So take that, Becky.
Take that, Becky. I've got some Silver Star. And I have Midnight Owl. Also, I have rocks all over the desk. That's fun.
Yeah, it's just the rule. We have to clean.
They're gonna reach naturally, but depending on your cultivar of Sansevieria, aka snake plant, Sansevieria, some of them will stay short and stocky, like these midnight owls and the silver streak, but they're still gonna go out as they mature. Hey, who won that? Casey Glee, Casey Gli. Let me go over here and see where we're at. $10 in tips on the next giveaway. Which one of these should we run? Yeah, congratulations to whoever won. Robertson on the bronze tier. Don't forget to check your the reward status up here, because I think for a lot of people you just gotta log in and then it gives you, like, it just bumps you to your tier. Yeah, they're gonna get taller than this. These are babies, but some of your sands will just reach to the sky, and some of them will
reach for the sky.
They'll stay stocky, but they're still gonna go out. Hold on, I gotta hit it.
Okay.
How come we're not listening to music?
I don't know, because I'm busy. We don't have a speaker either. So I don't want to be those people in the office either.
Which one of these do we want to run? The Midnight Owl or the Silver Star? Which one? This is the Midnight Owl. This is the Silver Star. Which one? Let me get some stickers.
Wrap this bad boy. And then I only have a couple more big ones, and then I'm down to small ones. And I should bust through those.
Sweet. The owl? Okay, we'll run the owl. I think that's our first time getting these, actually. These Midnight Owls. Right? Is this our first time being able to get these from Bobby?
Yeah.
All right, adding it in. This is Trifasciata. Is this a variety or a cultivar? It's a variety. And this isn't a 5-inch pot, too. Well, shipping profile. This is 1 to 2 pounds. All right, there you go. Midnight Owl does have a little blemish right there, but other than that, she is good. And in a 5-inch pot. Desert plant, well draining mix for your sands. They are not very water dependent. They're drought tolerant for sure. Can we get 16? Can we get it to 16? Somebody come in for 16. Maddie! 15's a good price. That's a good deal. I'm happy with that. You're happy with that.
Number 16. 15's a good price.
15's fine. Okay. All right. Jeez.
You win.
Jeez. All right. Where are we at on those tips? Oh, we're still $10 away.
Yeah, let me see where we're at with all this. You wrapping that one?
Yeah. In fact, these stands we could probably use a pot up when you get them. All 3 of those that we did.
This is another order.
Yeah. Probably just put them into 1 gallons. And the stands are great. Sansevieria is great. The snake plants, just stick them in a corner in your house, water them every now and then, and they'll just keep growing for you. They don't get too weird about light. Ba-da-ba-da-da.
You know what a euphorbia or reclinata looks like on top of that?
No, but I can spot the euphorbia. It is. Are euphorbias in there? No.
I'll find it. Yeah.
What's the pot number?
0444.
I am not seeing it anywhere. 0444? These are euphorbias. Yeah, it's set aside. It might be sitting in the greenhouse. What'd I miss? What was the name of the other snake plant you showed? It is a Silver Star. You want me to run the Silver Star? Honey, when you bend over like that, you're supposed to twerk for him.
Oh, yeah, you can see my butt in my pants, too. Not good.
I mean, I think it's great.
No. They like make comments about girls all the time. I'm like, wow, you can see her butt. Who let her go out of the house like that?
Oh, no, I did. The sun was shining on your little booty, and I saw your whole booty crack, girl. Whole booty crack is showing.
Yeah, we must have left this one at the greenhouse.
Yeah.
Oh, unless it's one of these.
Oh, those are euphorbias. Yeah, those are.
Yeah, it is.
Yep. Do we wanna run the Silver Star? Here, it's right in front of me.
Here, so this is another order.
There we go. Is that right there for you?
Another one here.
And if we can get some more tips in there, 57 people. There's a handful of folks in here. There's at least 10 of you that haven't kicked in a buck, and then we run another giveaway. It's actually $1.33. That is a Mexican fence post. A very nice one. There we go. Billy Brown. Billy Robbie Brown. Billy Poppy Brown. Billy Poppy Brown. Hey, I get excited for fun names.
Kicked out of this office.
We ain't getting kicked out of nothing.
Lining all these up for you, so you got.
Yeah, line them up. I'll knock them down.
Okay.
Look at this. And another car Asian. How much did this Nishiniki go for? I'm gonna throw up when I see it. Fucking $38. Still half off. At least that one went over 30 though. Jesus.
That's shitty.
Huzzah to the tippers! Pothos popping! Smoke machine! You guys got $7 to go on those tips, and I'm running that gimme. Did anybody want to look at the yeah, Bronze Armies? That's gonna, as soon as we get a little bit of help and we're caught up, next week we're gonna have like, shows where we're just running through them. I do have a flat of 3-inch adeniums that should actually be in 4 or 5-inch pots.
Yeah.
Ooh, check this out. This is an Onzuka.
A big show, and you guys be like, I haven't gotten my package. And anyways.
Yeah, we have to catch up before we do a big show. That's just really what that is. $7 on those tips, folks. I know it's in there. I know you guys got it. I want to run this giveaway. And it's going to be a desert rose, so the cheapest those go for is 15. Might be something fun like Purple Dragons. You never know. The cute little guy. Retiriana. How's it going out there? What's up, chat? How we doing?
How we feeling?
Yeah, this one is spiky. Yeah, that one is a spiky. I know some of you guys are like, oh, I gotta pick out the polyfill. I assure you, you'd rather pick out the polyfill than have it banging around in the box. What's up, Chad? Yeah, welcome in.
What's up? What are you doing out here?
I mean, he's not like terrible, but definitely like, the ones that are bad are the cacti that have the little microscopic barbs on them. Those ones are vicious. Like Choya. Never will I sell that. Actually, I might. It's just a fucking gag. Here's a piece of Choya. Gift this to somebody. Just so they have to open the box and get it out of there. If somebody sent me a piece of Choya in the mail, I'd be like, you know what? Should I even open this box? It is going to bite.
It's gonna jump out of the box and attack.
They will. They call them jumping cactus for a reason. Oh, check this. That is a funky aloe. Look at that. $7 in tips, folks, and I will run that giveaway. Just gotta participate a little bit.
Participation points.
Participation. You need to participate. Looks like it would be spiky and painful. It's not. Soft like an aloe. Soft like your heart, honey.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You know, motherfucking softy. What do I look like?
I don't know. A bully. Billy's coming in for another $1. Come on, help him out.
Why do you yell?
I don't know. Sorry, I get excited. All right, everybody, help Billy out. Come on. Get your dollar in there. Yeah, if you guys just got a tip train going, we could probably run like 4 or 5 plants. There it goes. There it goes. Yay, tip train. Oh, you guys got there really quick. See how fast that happens? Just everybody do it, and you get there like boom, instantly.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, just keep it going, and I'll run another one. Like I've got the count right here. Just keep it going. I'll run another one right behind this. This is a little baby snowstorm. Isn't that fun? A snowstorm. Yes, and don't forget to thank your tippers. Say thanks. Tag them. Hey, thanks. Thanks for helping us get these gibbies. It makes a difference. It means something, especially if you're tipping in a buck there, here and there, or you're tipping regularly. Like just tag them and be like, hey, thanks for hooking us up all the time. This might be your snowstorm, Brandy. I didn't have very many of those. Nope, Ziggy Bravo. Don't forget again that giveaway. Only half of you there. You just click on the giveaway and then you're in on it. Well, I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? Yeah, why is the warehouse door open?
Are you going in and out?
Oh, okay. That's all there's a reason.
Why is your warehouse door open?
It's not open. It's locked up, closed, waiting for you.
Okay.
This is Andromycus harryi. These are pretty rare.
What are you calling a hairy eye?
Calling
Is
you
that another word for bubble?
harryi. Honey, why is your butthole hairy? Like what? Why? Nobody has.
Lots of people have hairy buttholes.
Really?
Just don't want to admit it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
How do you think they can get Brazilians and stuff on their butt?
About 30 plants in 3 days. Hey, you know what? If you're getting the deals on them, like if you buy the first plant and you got free shipping on the next one, like what's another dollar or two? $5, $10, you know? And also, you guys don't forget, if you're buying a lot of plants and you're collecting a lot of plants, just get some extra pots, and start propagating your plants, label them properly, put a species tag in them, and after 1 season, maybe 2 seasons, you have a small hobby business that pays for itself. I think what it took us like 5 years of being serious about this about this business, and we're finally, quit full-time work, and this is what we do now. And really, all that comes down to is taking the stuff you have, propagating it, selling it, and then using that money to buy wholesale plants, and you have a small business. My friend's asking for the link. Let me answer this message really quick. Not invite. Command copy. Messages. Somebody just sent me a message. Season. Somebody just sent me a message. Oh, there we go. Bam. There we go. Okay, I'm back. What is that plant called, and what does it carry? This one is Andromycus. Mariani. I'm not pronouncing this right. Maria Nae Harrii. And the care for this is desert plant, so water sparingly. And these are like little alien pine cones. And you can cross pollinate them with other andromyces. These are rare. You don't see these very often. Can order them off of eBay and stuff, but as far as like being able to buy them on a live show, like right here, uh, I haven't seen them offered yet. I'm sure somebody will, but yeah, they're like little alien nuggets, and they kind of have a little bounce, little soft, so kind of like a succulent. I do have this silver star that I can run if anybody's interested in it. Check this out. I let these go. These are euphorbias in 2-inch pots that should absolutely have been potted up, but I just happened to find some. How much did this thing go for? This was steel. These should have gone for like 20, 30 bucks. Euphorbia, Sutter Newton? No. Oh, I did. 18 bucks. Yeah, went for half off. I have a bunch of shit, but right in front of me here, I have a Trifasciata Denzivaria snake plant. This is called Silver Star. Boxes are bane in my existence. Yeah, um the silver stars are pretty. They do have like there's the silver in it, so that's where it's getting its name from. You see that silver streak in it right there. Ouch! The euphorbia got me. You know, if a Birkin that isn't very can get more variegated Birkins. Well, variegation is a genetic mutation, so yes, but also depends on the genetics of the plant. Can they get more? Absolutely. Can they get less? Absolutely. But most variegation out there is like chimeric or unstable. Icons are have a stable variegation. That is an example of a stable variegation. Yeah, light fertilizer. Put it in rainbows and unicorns and blast it with light, and you're gonna get the most you're gonna get out of it. You can get rainbows and unicorns out of the shop. They're 15 bucks a bag plus shipping. That is a just add water product, folks. You do not need fertilizers, calcium, magnesium, silica, beneficial bacteria, none of that. It's all in the bag and an all natural source.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. You just add water until it's time to repot. And pro tip: if you're short on funds, and your plant isn't root bound, when you go to repot every spring, which you should be doing, for maximum growth, you can just mix up that pot there and just repot it in the same one. But only if you're struggling on funds, or it's going to be like hundreds of dollars for you to repot everybody. You can take them out of the pots. If you do that though, just make sure that you give it a fresh dose of the bacteria, because over time, uh, there are bacterial strains. They're good bacteria, by the way. the bacterial strain will dominate and take over the other ones, and you want like a nice healthy balance. I had Euphoria like that years ago. Best way to get rid of ants. Amdro. I don't know why you're trying to get rid of ants though. Ants are usually good for the plants. They'll attack the other pests, and ants aren't messing with the plants unless they have like fruits and stuff on it, or they're leaf cutter plants or ants. Shipping costs on what? It's USPS, and it's all managed through whatnot. So and it's based off of weight. So we don't set the prices on it. They were bad. Just use some Amdro. You can pick that up at any feed store. I have ants in my tropical greenhouse, and I do not mess with them. The tropicals, especially the philodendrons, secretes a nectar through the skins and through their leaves, and it attracts the ants. And those ants will go after all the other little stuff that maybe I miss. Yeah, you can see on all of them.
Oh yeah, so there's some right there.
I don't know if that'll pick up in. See if the camera can pick that up. I don't know if it can. Oh yeah, you can see it. See that little glossy piece right up at the top right here? That is a nectar, and it's secreting that to attract bugs, mainly ants, that protect the plant from the bad bugs. And it is sweet too. Yes, I have eaten it. I do not recommend it. Yeah, well then just get rid of them. Where are we at on tips? $9 in tips, and I will run another giveaway. I will run another giveaway, folks. Did we want to run this? Are we a little bored? You guys want a plant to run? Fuck it, I'll put it in. I'm gonna run a Sansevieria trifasciata.
As long as you got it from the flat over here.
How about I get you from the flat over there, huh?
Why all day, huh?
A variety of honey It's called Silver Star. And I do recommend collecting Sansevieria. They're very easy, low maintenance plant. Can go on water them, go on vacation for a couple weeks. They're fine. You're allowed one plant today. This might be the one. This might be the one. All right, let's go, chat. Auction is running. That is a Sansevieria trifasciata, a silver star, and this is where it's getting that name from, the silver streaks that go into it. And $10 is a screaming deal on that. That's a 4-inch, 5-inch pot. Wow, nobody else? $10? Am I getting robbed? That is a steal. Absolute steal. Yeah. I just set them at like $10 so that we get a couple bits. I cannot sell you guys plants for under $10. I'm sorry. And that is a very nice plant. There's the silver on it. See it? Nice, Katie lady. Hey, welcome in. This is your first show? First time buyer. Huzzah to the first time buyer. Oh, and you want a plant. Man, you're coming up today, girl. Yeah, well, you've got that plus the free plant. And it's probably gonna be a Maryland's white. Those go for between 15 and $25. So yeah, you're doing good today. Yeah, you're doing good today.
And all of this will be chipped down on Monday, you guys. FYI.
You prop lifted? You prop lifted your doctor's office? Sometimes that is frowned upon in the plant community. I probably wouldn't tell people that story too often. You are gonna find somebody that's like, "What the fuck? You stole somebody's plants?" Cool story. You guys are stealing plenty of my plants over here. All right.
You don't need to steal from your doctor. Just steal from us.
Yeah, whatever. I'm sure your doctor could afford it.
Yeah.
Whatever. I do not prop lift. I go to a lot of places with a lot of plants, and I do not do that. Have never, not once. I mean, I picked some seeds off the ground, but that's it.
Seed things.
I have picked some anthurium seeds off the ground. I did ask. And they were like, "Yeah, whatever. I don't know what that is." Oh yeah, where are we on tips? $9 in tips. I run another giveaway, folks. Oh, here's a cool one. Check this out. Variegated Victoria Regine. I wouldn't be word of caution picking up anything on the ground smashed or in the trash at the big box retailers. I don't even let myself brush up against those plants. You're asking for problems. Pests, disease, fungus, all kinds of nasty shit. Yeah, I won't even personally go through those sections. The blue rolling racks, I don't actually know. My my parents' house? Oh, I don't know. My mom got those from, I don't know, somewhere.
Oh, here's Brandy's. Let's look at mushrooms.
Oh, Brandy, you're getting yours packed right now. I do not know where they came from. However, I will tell you, for plant racks or plants of plants, that's like fucking perfect. Uh, I wouldn't even. Yeah, the big box stores. It's a hard no. I won't even touch them. They don't get quarantined, nothing. And I do. I go to Lowe's and Home Depot because I've got to get supplies for the greenhouse like regularly. Also at Ace, and I I vehemently avoid the entire area. Like I will go all the way down the aisle, and just so I don't brush, because you can just brush up against those plants, and you're bringing mealies home. You're bringing mites home. Bringing thrips home. It's not worth it. And most of the time, dude, those plants in there, you guys, those plants, buy them from Costa and Bonnie Plants for less than $1, and they're charging you 20, 50, 40 bucks for them. Less than a fucking dollar. So like you're in there snagging, 10 cents worth of plants to jeopardize a pest infestation, which will cost you a minimum $40 in pesticides for like a 10-cent plant. It's just, obviously, I have learned the hard way, haven't I? Yeah, and just in general, please stop buying plants from big box stores. There are tons of people like Brittany and I out there, right here on this app, that are happy to sell you plants, $1 to $10. Like it's no big deal. You don't need to go to these big box stores because like they're. I remember like before Walmart was like, national, and like there was tons of like independent little nurseries, independent little stores where you get good deals. And now and now you have a big multinational corporation where many of their staff are literally leeching off of our tax dollars for like healthcare and food stamps, and it was just so people could save like a buck or two, and like we as a society are like seriously paying for it 30 years later. So please stop buying from them. Just stop. Also, hey, just so you guys know, you can. I know Amazon, like they take a haircut, but you can still buy from like independent manufacturers, growers, and sellers right there on Amazon. You just, you got to give Jeffrey his cut. It's usually around 10%, but yeah, but that's a hell of a lot better than the Home Depot Corporation. Um, yeah, they do melt. Well, people, for the most part, it's people are buying plants that you don't know. It's not like a malicious thing. They're like, oh my god, I'm at Home Depot. I'll get so and so a plant. It's wonderful and that's beautiful. Don't say anything to them because they're doing something nice. But yeah, I wouldn't. My family knows better to get a plant because I've straight. I have grabbed that, looked at it, and been like, that's a bug. Throw it right in the fucking trash. That was actually from a wedding plant. I was like, dude, that's literally got fucking mealies on it. Lay. Started with 8 plants beginning of summer. I'm now up to over 150 something. It's a pretty good collection. I think I got 1,500 in the greenhouse. One greenhouse. We probably have around 2,500 mother plants somewhere in there. You're getting there at 150 though. Once you get to like 300 of them, you have a small business. You absolutely have a small business. And then just start propagating stuff. Have a little nursery area. And then just keep propagating them. And then you just jump on here. It takes a little bit to get going. You're going to be selling a lot of $1, $5 plants. But do that for a couple of years, and it pays for your hobby. And if you keep going and you keep doing it, you end up like us, where it went from a hobby to it's a income for two people, and we get to like travel and do fun shit. Like life's good.
Yeah, Jared and I were sick of working hard for other people to make money.
Yeah, working for other people to make money fucking sucks. If you do it, more blessings, more power to you. And there's one downside though to being your own boss for so long is that I can't work for other people. My bullshit stupidity meter. I can't play corporate politics because like if a supervisor or boss says something stupid, I'll be like, well, that's fucking dumb. You're an idiot.
And then I lose my job.
I lose my job because I pissed off the CEO because he is in fact a rich fucking idiot. And people are just afraid of him. And he's rich, so he thinks he's like the smartest thing. Basically turn the guy into a
You're
nurse.
talking about a real story there.
That is a real fucking story. That is absolutely a real fucking story. What's even funnier is that when they do it, when they get that wealthy and they start joining the masterminds, they think they're fucking smart. Like I'm not. I wasn't in those masterminds. And they'll get tips and advice, and then they'll take it back to their company. And they're like, "I thought of this." And like, motherfucker, you just saw that in a PowerPoint at Joe's meeting. That I was there. You were like, "Oh my god, he's so smart." No, he's not. Show us the dog. Come here, Karen. Where's Carrie? Carrie Berry.
No, her dog's working.
Oh, she's in the warehouse. She was working in the warehouse. She was working in the warehouse. Oh, sorry. Carrie Berry. Hi. Hi. Oh, give me kisses. Give me kisses. Thank you. Thank you. Give me more. Give me kisses. What are you doing? This is the employee of the month. Her name is Karen. I have had her since she was born. She was the cutest little Karen that ever Karened. And now she's kind of a Karen. She is border collie, healer Jack Russell. She has a personality and it is weird. She is a weirdo. Her dad's actually a red healer. Healer border collie mix. The old red dog. Oh yeah, she's not that high. She's not like border collie obnoxious. She's a psychopath for the BALL. I can't even say the word. She'll go nuts for 20 minutes. What are you sniffing the cactus for, you dummy? Yeah, did that hurt? Yes. Don't look at me. You're the one that did it. You put your nose on a cactus. You put your nose on a cactus? You know better. You are a desert dog. You know better.
Should I go throw one of these in the microwave out there?
Dollar starts on Karen.
No.
Your order will be canceled. Karen does accept tips, though. Speaking of tips, you guys are $9 away, and I can run another giveaway for you. There's Brandy. Hey, Brandy, I've got your snowstorm right here.
Hers is a nice one.
That is the nicest one we had. Good pick on that one. So these ones, when you get this, Brandy, she's gonna be a little greeny, however you want him to be. Can be both if you want. Gonna be a little green. Now, what you want to do to get that snowstorm out of this thing is that morning sun. And then experiment with your afternoon sun. If you don't want to be in the sun all day long, because they burn a little bit easy, but morning sun until like 1, and it'll be a snowstorm. You'll see it, and they stay small and compact too.
Is she still here?
I think Brandy is. Yeah, she's still here. Yeah, wait till when you get this little sun stress. Also, if you have high powered LEDs, check this out, you guys. So if you want to like sun stress your plants without putting them in the sun and worry about them actually getting like UV radiation, is that you can get high powered LEDs, 600 watt or higher, and just get them close to the canopy. And about 4 weeks, you'll get that sun stress look out of them. Especially with your aloes. But make sure you gotta have high powered LEDs though. Like your Barinas aren't gonna cut it. You want to get like Grow Pros or something. $21 chickens. That's a lot of chickens. That's a lot of eggs.
Chicken.
Are they broilers or egg layers? Or are they pets? Egg layers, pets, yeah. Chickens are always hard to have as pets though, because they they're not very hardy. They die all the time. But I tell you what, my parents have chickens and we get fresh eggs. And even there are no store bought eggs that are the same as farm fresh eggs. Not a thing. I don't care what they put on their stupid labels. Free range, whatever. It's not the same. And you can just crack them open and be like,
Just see the color.
yeah.
There's like rat coming on. I don't understand.
Duck eggs are good too. Ducks are kind of a pain. I try to keep ducks and geese. I mean, if you have a pond for them and water, it's great. If you got them like without it and you just put like the little kitty pond out there, they get kind of stinky. So a little more work than chickens. Chickens are like, here's your coop, here's somewhere to lay, some food and water, and that's fucking it. And we leave the coop open. We don't have where they're at. My parents don't have coyotes and a bunch of predators, so the coop just stays open. So we don't even have to clean the coop.
I mean, there's definitely the occasional predator.
There's the occasional
Mama
predator.
chicken is gone.
Yeah, there's the occasional predator, but not very often.
Or the biggest predator is the fucking dog that lives there.
Yeah, right. They're dogs. They do get sad without water. Yeah.
Oh, political call. No, thank you. I've never seen it say that before. Political call.
Yeah, they're finally fucking labeling those for us. The only people that ever answer the phone for those political polls are like old folks. So I don't want to fucking talk to you.
They got nothing to do, and it's like, oh, someone that will listen to me rant about my political views. Perfect. A match made in heaven.
Okay, so this is going to be an issue. Wow.
What?
Look at this fucking guy.
Oh.
Your Tycons, your Anthuriums, all of those plants are absolutely going to love the soil. Don't add anything to it. Just put them in, just water it. That's it. I got it. I'm a pro. I'm wrapped. I'm ready. Ready to wrap. Hey, watch this. Professional.
Watch this. Watch this, ladies.
Bam. Dairy Queen ice cream cone. Bam. Bam. Even wrap my thumb in it. Look at that. The next size up from a 2.5, a 4 or 5. I wouldn't bother with a 3-inch. 2 or 5. Probably a 5. And with the rainbows and unicorns, I know a lot of people are like, oh, don't use the pot that's too big because you get like there's all this room and the moisture. Yeah, I've never had issues with that. Like I can put little baby ones in a 1 gallon. I've never had an issue with it. It does depend on your like growing conditions, like around it, like your humidity and stuff. But it's pretty easy to just move up from 2-inch pots. Just go to 4 or 5s. I would just skip 3s entirely. You don't know how to take care of them? Put them in rainbows and unicorns, and save yourself the hassle. That's what people usually mess that up is the soil conditions for alocasia. They don't like to be too wet and they don't like to dry out. You have to keep them like constantly in that medium. And the reason why rainbows and unicorns work so well for that is because it's actually a soilless medium. And I use cocoa core chunks to the chips and pith, which does a great job of sucking up and absorbing that moisture without being waterlogged. And then it holds it for longer. And the alocasias love that. We just take corms. I just popped off corms this morning. And we just take either little plastic ramekins or an actual pot. And we take corn, put it right into rainbows and unicorns, water it, and then they sprout into plants. Where is an alocasia? Have we packed them all up? Looks like it.
There's one.
There's one right there. Here you go. So these alocasias, also, check this out. We start corms in a 4-inch pot. Right, this is from corm in this pot. Look at that. Not a blemish. Not a single blemish on earth. Look at it go. There any corms on these? No? Yeah, look at that. That's in rainbows and unicorns. From corm. Just dropped a corm in it. What's she looking at? Did your mom leave, Karen? What happened? Where did mom go? You should be excited to use the mix. It has 0 bad reviews. It does. It's this is the shit. I'm marketing it pretty hard too, and everybody that's using it is just getting insane results out of it. What is great about this is that it is beginner and professional friendly. You just add water to this. It has the silica, calcium, magnesium, manganese, boron, 67 other trace elements and minerals. Has the beneficial bacteria in it. Is a soilless medium from cocoa core chips, pith, a little bit of perlite, worm castings, and compost. It has all the shit in it. It also has the extended release fertilizer in it, an all natural fertilizer, right? So, and the NPK ratio on it is 6:4, which is the right ratio for your aeroids, for your plants that periodically bloom. Has all of it in there. So you don't even need to fertilize your plants. This is it. You put it in this, done. Water your plants. Enjoy them. I didn't even hit it.
Well, stop eating it. Pick your own, dumbass.
How would you say the slow release nutrients are good before mixing in new soil? These are not slow release nutrients. That's artificial fertilizers. This is all natural fertilizer. It's in the soil. It is good until the bacteria breaks it down and uses it. So it's good until it's used. That's $15 for a 5 quart, 5 dry quarts. It's the best, cheapest stuff out there. Like for your money, this is only $15 and it's on special right now. If you want to buy more than them, they're usually $20. But if you want to try it, you can try a single bag for $15. You are very welcome for the desert rose. I love me some desert rose. And it is. I'm gonna keep it at $15 for a while too. Just so you guys can try it out and you can see, because a lot of people are like, I mix my own. My Grammy Mammy taught me. It's like I'm a professional grower. A hydroponics expert, and I made this soil as a natural supplement for my hydroponics. Has all the stuff in my hydroponics except for a synthetic, except for this, basically. Good for what? What's that? Good for my. What is that symbol? I don't know that. I can't see it. I just see an emoji there. Weed, yeah, I haven't put cannabis in it yet, but I used to grow cannabis, and yes, absolutely, that is something I would put it in for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yes, this is way better. This is not your regular chunky mix. It has all of the stuff in it. If you are putting cannabis in it, when you go to into your flower stage, I'd probably still supplement it with some additives during the flower stage, just so that you get, depends on your strain too, so that you get your buds a little more compact. I recommend that for any, and everybody's going to recommend that too. That is I use all three of them. I use the Clonex gel for cuttings that are going into pots, straight into pots, into rainbows and unicorns, and then I use the solution for an aeroponics cloner. So some of them, I can produce them faster in the aeroponics. Some of them, if I have a bunch of them already, I'm like, these I don't need these for 3 or 4 months. Just put them in the Clonex, the gel, and then just put them in a pot. And you can see I'm out. Look, I'm outside all the time. Like, look at my tan.
Farmer tan.
I am a barber. I am a farmer. Have a USDA registered farm. I've got knowledge. I've been doing it for a little bit. I've got some knowledge. I don't mind sharing it at all. Look at this funky guy. That's a mam ritteriana, Mammillaria ritteriana. Yeah. Well, you can stress the plant out with too much fertilizer. Yes, you absolutely can. You over fertilize the plant, you stress it out, you kill off some of the roots. Then it's going to need, the plant will naturally need more chlorophyll, and you can't do that. So I would say fertilizer doing it. No, over fertilizing would, sure, but you're over fertilizing, you're killing the plant. So I guess that was semantics, right? If you over fertilize, yeah, but that's because you're killing the plant. Can it be saved? Yeah, take it out of the pot, repot it. Repot it. So when you have root death, the health of your plants is based off of the health of the roots, right? That's where the most of the health of your plant comes from. As below shall be above. So if you're killing something and you realize it, the first thing you do is you get it out of that pot. You knock off all the potting mix on it, cut off all the dead stuff, drop it in 50% isopropyl alcohol or a hydrogen peroxide. Sorry, it's hydrogen peroxide and water. I dilute 50%. Some people just use straight hydrogen peroxide. Let it sit in there for like 10 minutes. Pull it out, rinse it off, repot it in fresh potting mix. And if you want to help with some extra, take some of the rooting gel and just kind of lightly brush it on some of the roots. Bring your plants back. As long as it has roots, you can come back. Heavy feeders. I love when people say that. Because it's like not really a definition of that. Rainbows and unicorns for your allocations. And then you don't have to worry about over fertilizing. Also, putting natural fertilizers in your potting mix is better than running synthetics. Synthetics will always leave behind salts. That's what they use to bind the fertilizer to it. So over time, your synthetic fertilizers are going to leave salt deposits behind. Guess what? Your roots don't like salt. So if you are using those synthetics, you absolutely need to be repotting like seasonally, like at least once a year. And you'll see it. You'll actually see the salt buildup on top of your soil. I know all about that because I have a full hydroponic system, full 100% commercial hydroponic system running about 1,500 plants. Is Super Thrive a decent product? Yeah, it's not bad. I've used it. I use other products just because I like a little bit more control. But Super Thrive is nice because you can dilute it and then just use it. There is diatomaceous earth in Rainbows and Unicorns potting mix. It's already in there, but it's damp. So the reason that the pests don't like the diatomaceous earth is because it has microscopic, like little sharp edges, and it actually cuts bugs. Yeah, you can use it as a deterrent, but the moment it gets wet, it's not useful anymore. So the best thing for pests, honestly, folks, get pesticides. Treat your plants. Quarantine new plants. Treat them and then put them in your collection, and then you'll never have a problem. For those of you that are after all natural stuff, good luck. I don't even fuck around with it anymore. And the two pesticides that I use for leaf miners, like your spider mites, aphids, things like that, I use a product called Avid, AVID. It is incredibly effective. And then for pests like thrips, which Avid can work with the thrips, so will imidacloprid, but that's really good for mealies. And if you're collecting plants and you got a collection, pests is just something you're gonna just comes with the territory. You got a nice collection, the pests want it. And never bring stuff in from big box stores. Just like never. Where are we at? Hey, $8. If we can get $8 in tips, I will run the next giveaway. Some tips for this knowledge. Tips for the knowledge. I just gave you the two pesticides, really the only two pesticides. Actually, I'll give you all three pesticides that you'll ever need. You carry these three things, and you will not have problems ever again. We do not have problems. Bonide systemic granules for things like gnats, leaf miners such as spider mites, aphids, things like that. You use Avid, AVID, and then mealy bugs, stuff like that. Use imidacloprid. Avid and imidacloprid are nasty pesticides. Please, this is not advice. I don't think you should use it. It's terrible. Don't use it. It's poison. There you go. Send that to your lawyer if you fuck it up.
You say line every time, man. It's new lines.
Get you new lines, lady. I see you coming up with lines.
Oh, I come up with funny things all the time.
Oh yeah, do you? For fungus gnats, bonide, systemic granules. Just make sure you get all of your pots. And that's actually something you can easily just periodically go and use, and then just never have a problem. I think if you use it like a little bit every like 8 weeks, they're gone. Like you're never gonna have a problem. Yeah, that's it cracks me up when I see people like use the sticky traps. That doesn't get rid of them. It just like traps the adults.
It's good to use the two in combo, though, systemic granules and the sticky traps, because then you.
Yeah, but you don't need them. Like if you're using the systemic granules,
it makes people feel good when they see all the.
Yeah, if you like to see dead bugs, then get the sticky traps, I guess.
Like to see all the bugs you caught.
Yeah, you can use mosquito bits. You put it in the water and then you water with it. I found that's extra steps there, right? You got to get the mosquito bits. You put it in the water. You got to mix it up. Then you water with it. Systemic granules. I walk by with a little jug, and I'm done.
He makes that noise too.
I do make that sound. The dunks do work well. I just prefer the systemic granules. Look at this funky guy. Whoa. Talk about that's for a dark heart for sure. Look at that. I use Bonide systemic granules for the nets. Leaf shine, water, and a paper towel. Healthy. The best leaf shine is healthy plants. People ask us all the time when they see them. They're like, "Oh my god, what do you put on your leaves to make them so shiny?" Nothing. Brittany sprays gets a little water on a rag, wipes them off.
I've tried all the tips and tricks and Grammy whammies and.
Yeah, the best thing to do is focus on your root health and having really healthy plants, and then you will have shiny leaves.
Killed all my plants one time with mayonnaise.
Yeah, Brittany killed off about half her collection, most of her collection one time because she was gonna shine up the leaves with a Grammy whammy recipe mayonnaise. Killed them.
That was my bad though. That was user error. Because I didn't dilute it.
Deliana. Mealy's is I use imidacloprid. Imidacloprid. That is a very nasty chemical. Though, just a heads up. Don't let it fool you. It smells sweet, but it is nasty. Some more cacti for you guys. Yeah, don't. You never even heard the mayonnaise thing. Don't. Do not do that. Just if you want shiny leaves, have healthy plants. That's the way to get that. And then you just take a little bit of water on a paper towel or a really, really soft cloth and you just wipe them off.
There's like leaf shine things you can buy.
There is leaf shine, but why?
If you really want to do that.
If you really want to, yeah, you can buy a leaf shine. We don't for any of it.
There's too many leaves.
Too many fucking leaves is right. Can you imagine fucking going by and getting every single one? It'd take you a week. A week of doing nothing but putting shine on leaves.
Our burls especially, they look like glossy.
Yeah, our burls are like super high. Like people have been like, "Do you put wax or something on them?" No, they're just really healthy plants. Tip, did I get it? I did. We're $1 short from the giveaway. Huzzah to the tipper! I didn't see it. No, I do.
Thank you.
Oh, that's weird. It didn't give me a notification of it. I just see it in here. Nice! Huzzah to the sniper boy! I see it in the total, but I didn't get a notification. Yeah, one more dollar. Get a dollar in there. There it is. All right, run in a givey. There you go.
Thanks, you guys.
Thanks, guys. We love you. Thank you for sharing the cost of the giveaways for us. You're literally just splitting the cost. Hey, when you come back, can you give me some more polyfill? Whoa, look at all the people joining all of a sudden. The giveaway starts. Crazy. There is a giveaway going though. There's a bunch of you not in it. It's right there. Oh, I got a raid? Didn't even know that.
Wow.
Welcome in, Raiders. I'm not getting notifications on my desktop.
Who rated?
Yeah, who's that raid from?
Let us know.
Looking. Yeah, it's not giving me. I didn't get that notification. Something must be up with whatnot. I didn't get a notification. Thank you to whoever rated us. Who was it? Yeah, safe with cannabis. Absolutely. Yeah, maybe they're doing updates and stuff to it. Thank you for whoever rated in though. We just started a giveaway.
Yeah, if you know.
And whoever you are, drop some green hearts there. Everybody go give them a follow.
Sorry, we like to usually give more credit, but.
Yeah, I'm not seeing. I didn't see the tips go through either. That was weird. I just happened to look up there. Thanks, Homestead. Thanks for the raid.
Go ahead and follow Homestead.
Yeah, follow Veteran Homestead. Or was it Jumanji? Whoever did it, thank you.
Who the fuck was it?
Who the fuck rated us, huh? Can you have me have a little polyfill? Stop.
I forgot.
Stop. I'm held up. Do have the booby cactus. Yes, can get them. Haven't had them for a while. I may actually have to import them, honestly. They are getting to buy in bulk is getting like kind of difficult around here.
Titties are popular.
Titties are popular. That's right, especially as a cactus. Can you prop a? What, I see a ghost something. Prop a ghost bee, ghost bumble. What? Yeah, you can prop them. You can prop arms. I think you can just put BBY for booby. There is a giveaway running though. Did you guys get in on this? Are you guys missing out? You're missing out on the giveaway. Just hanging out, packing plants. I've got a dreamy opsis. You guys want to run that? I've got some sands. I have.
Pretty nice ones too.
Here, you know what? I'll do a black ruby. Black ruby, yeah. I will do a desert rose, black ruby desert rose for you guys. And if you guys don't know about desert rose, you should Google that and look at all the flowers. And then I will see you on the next sale because once people find those, they're like, hell yeah, I want that. Super low maintenance, easy to care for. In fact, they'll go 2 to 3 months. You're not even going to water them. This is in a 3-inch pot. Should be in a 4 or 5-inch pot. There you go. Bam. There it is. Black ruby. You like the hat? This came from Fox Den. Todd. They are not all the same color flowers. Is somebody gonna steal this for $10? That's crazy. It should be 20, 25 bucks. This is black ruby, so it has dark on the outside, red on the inside. The darker colored flowers. They are definitely not all the same color. Roberta and Robert and 44. Roberta 44. Yeah, they're all different colors. I've got Maryland's white, Grumbly's white, Opessum red flower. I have oh my god hybrids. I have black giants. I have a bunch. I have stuff that you're not gonna find. Maryland's white. I've got some Maryland's white over here. You got that for $13. That was robbery. Good job. Okay, we'll just wait. We'll wait for an actual show to run those. Ooh, in fact, I think
What was it that you ran?
3-inch black ruby just went for $13. Whoops. I am going to put a show up right now. Desert rose, desert plants, snake, some tropical. All right, what is Monday?
My day of the week.
Yeah, what time do you want to start a show on Monday? At 3?
Sure.
There we go. Monday's show set up. I'll get the rest of them a little later. Let's see, Marilyn. Did do they get as thick as Google Pigs near the base? Yeah, they're Codex plants. Yeah, they will. Depends on how you grow them. If you top them, and get them short to grow for like the Codex, that base you're talking about is called a Codex. But when you grow them a little short like that, they have really little teeny tiny blooms. So it kind of depends on how you want it to grow. If you want it for the Codex, you cut it, you keep it short. If you want big, beautiful flowers, let it get tall.
I like fat bottoms.
Yeah, they grow next to next to the cacti and the succulents. Yeah, super easy. They're very very easy to care for. They are not cold tolerant. A little more cold tolerant than your tropicals, but not really. In the wintertime, you stop watering them for 2 to 3 months, so they go dormant. And then when they get about this size here, they will put blooms out for you. They're very easy to care for and very, very, very popular. Those will probably be okay in Sacramento winter. You can just bring them in. They're great potted plants. What else do I have?
You can get these wrapped up if you want. This is a.
Yeah, you want to take these down there? I don't have the bucket for it. So if you want to just do this one next. Yeah, yeah. Here, do that one. Set that down, actually. Why are you by the door, Karen? You little weirdo.
Ow! You son of a bitch.
Here, take that. Did she not? Do we need to go run an errand for her?
What do you mean?
Just run up to PetSmart, get her a couple things. She just run up there and do that. Okay. Well, did they already come here?
Probably. I don't fucking know. I heard a truck backing in earlier, so.
That was probably them. Ba-bum.
I don't really know if I trust plants being in the wall.
Yeah, definitely. If you have cactus out there, add your desert rose and care for them. Very similar to cactus. The difference with the desert rose is going to be that in order to make them bloom when they're the size that they can bloom, you have to make them go dormant. So, and all you do to make them go dormant is make sure they don't get a drop of water for 2 or 3 months. And they do drop their leaves, folks. If you have desert rose and your desert rose are dropping their leaves, it could be stress, but when they go dormant, they drop their leaves. They just turn into little bitty sticks. Well, not little bitty sticks. It depends on how big the desert rose is. They're huge sticks. Bam, bam. Da, 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 da. There we go.
Josie order. Thank you, girl.
If you make an outdoor indoor, I would use the same. I would use the same mix. What do you mean? In indoor outdoor, it would be the same. Do they like light? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Where I've got them, they've got almost you can put like a 20% like regular shade cloth over them, full sun all day. Or you can put them so that they get morning sun all the way to like early afternoon. Down here in the desert, try to make sure they get a little bit of shade at like from 3 on. Some of the species can take full sun all day down here in the desert. Some of them can. Yeah, and you don't have to worry. You know what's nice about the desert rose is if you burn leaves or something like that, don't worry. Make them go dormant, and you get new leaves next year. So it's not like a permanent thing. It's not like tropicals when you fuck up a leaf, like that's the leaf forever.
Or like that part of the vine is like just bare for the rest of ever.
Yeah. In New Mexico, if you're, yeah, we have scorpions and Gila monsters. That's for sure. In New Mexico, you might have just had a little too much sun. Uh, um, from like 3 to 6. You know, when the UV is really intense. And an easy way to just keep like any of your desert cactus is like just put 2 4x4 posts up, a shade cloth over the top of it, outside. If you live in an area where it rains every couple of days, I probably wouldn't recommend that. They'll get too much water. And then just withhold the water from them. Oh, gotta get your shoulder. Thanks. Thank you. Ugh. Yep, we got rattlesnakes.
Can you go clean your car out too?
Yeah, actually. Hey everybody. I've got to wrap this up. I've got to run some errands, get some stuff for the dog, drop our packages off. I have Monday's show set up at 3. That is a straight plant show where we're just running plants. Boom, 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 boom. Be sure to go into the profile. Go ahead and bookmark that. And then maybe I see you tomorrow, but probably on Monday. Love you guys. Thanks for buying all the plants and all the tips. Love you guys. We'll see you soon. Oh, I'm gonna raid. Hold on. Let's raid somebody. Oh, we'll raid into Lazy. There we go.